wondering, I'm waiting for Max to get resettled so we can go ahead and start the show. So
I'm right here.
Okay, no, I was just making sure. Okay, I didn't want to like shoot early, you know, or shoot
good,
first
birdie?
and ask questions later. You know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this isn't a cop state over here or anything like that, bro. I mean, come on, you know. So, good afternoon. This is the Tuesday edition of CSHR Random Happenings. Kind of lost all of our viewers because I've been sick and we haven't been going live. So, we're just going to sit here and broadcast to nobody. It's me, Mookie, and Max.
Yeah.
Mookie's stuck in his phone.
Mookie, where is Harsh and Jackie?
I don't know. Harsh is running late. He said he's coming. I don't know when he's going to be here. You know,
where is Miss Jackie?
He was taking. He said he was taking a walk and he was trying to be comfortable, or something. I don't know what he was doing. You know. God, bruh, that smoke alarm. That's going to drive me insane.
Spell shenanigans.
Every stereotypical black thing going on right now with that smoke alarm in the background, dude. Come on now.
Mookie,
how many people you know keep their smoke alarms like that?
Man, listen. See, now you're about to make me go self-conscious because I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, it's right above me. Since I moved in here, I ain't even looked for the dumb thing. I'm about to take the battery out now.
We gave him a complex. Look at him standing on the chair, Mookie. We messed him up. Bro, don't rip it out the ceiling, man. Did you just rip it off the wall?
No.
Oh, okay.
One.
Bro, this dude just ripped his smoke alarm off. He says he didn't, but I
didn't.
He ripped the smoke alarm off the wall.
Let me make sure motherfucker. Dude, it's like 3. All right. This is bullshit.
Now you got to find the other one.
Find all of them.
Look. He done found the second one doing the same thing. He been living in that apartment for a while, bro.
I ain't never here. No, I've been renting this apartment for a while. I've been living at fucking work.
Look, man, you can buy batteries at the Dollar Tree for like $1.25, man.
I ain't never here long enough to even notice the darn sound. Man, come on.
There's another one.
I don't know where. All right, hold on.
I heard it.
Yeah, they're like in every last room.
Bro, that's how smoke alarms are supposed to be. Look, you can't even see him on the screen now, Mookie. Look.
Man, screw this.
Disappeared clean off the screen.
Oh, you got me on a fishing expedition looking for these dumbass alarms. Oh my God.
The beep, bro.
Yeah, and something's still beeping out. Yep, I got the beeps. Ooh, these smell like a good time. Good thing I ain't got to work in the morning.
He done run his battery dead. He play on that phone.
So how you been?
He's one of them Gen Z guys, bro. So he plays on the phone a lot. He's like attached to it.
Who?
This one right behind me.
Who? How you been, Scott?
I'm alive, bro. I'm doing pretty good for right now.
Felt you. Wingstop got me ready to tear my dreads out.
Look, Hoey said, why you got Max on a scavenger hunt? His fire alarms beeping, LOL, that's so black.
Man, listen. I'm dead honest, bro. I'm not even in this apartment. I've realized until you pointed that out today, I ain't really ever here enough to notice it.
Hoey, I mean, it was bad, bro. It was like he was trying to talk, and all I could hear was the fire alarms beeping in the background. I was like, man, you being so stereotypical right now. Get that shit out of here. I asked Mookie, I said, how many people use house been to that does that? And he's like, a lot.
Okay. So speaking of people, I got a random question.
Oh Lord, what you got?
Why? Why? Right? Why do people wait to the very last minute to go to a food spot to order food and then talk crap when they get told, like, hey, it's too late. We're done taking orders?
What, like after they already started placing their order on the phone?
No, no, no. Like, okay, I'll give you a great example, right?
All right,
So standard quote time at a Wingstop is 18 minutes. So if
okay,
Wingstop closes at, let's say it closes at midnight, right?
right,
That means that the last time you can place an order is 10 or is 11:52. Or I mean 11:42, right?
right.
18-minute quote time. So if you pop up in the store at 11:40 or at 11:55 wanting to order, why are you going to talk shit to me when I tell you, hey, it's too late?
Because people are stupid.
I'll tell
I
you
mean,
another
that's the
thing.
easiest way.
I'm gonna tell you another thing, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with this. The other night I had this guy come in, right? So
All
now,
right,
before I left Wingstop, Wingstop had a we can't take $100 bill policy. This guy tries to pay me with a crumpled up $100 bill that honestly looked a little bit suspect. So I just used the policy. I can't take 100. Why did this man get all mad, grab the food, and walk out? What like what do you thought I was going to chase him? Because I'm not. I'm just going to be like, hey, sir, please don't take that. That's stealing. And besides that, I'm just going to drop a message in the manager chat. Hey, check the cameras at this time. This guy walked out with an order.
yeah, I think we all did that shit at one point, but I ain't never got mad. I just like,
Man,
damn,
look,
we got to find somewhere else to go.
I mean, I get the calling late. Okay, cool. But like these people treat Wingstop chicken like it's got crack in it.
I mean, the worst you hear from me is like, damn, man, come on, you can't do something for me real quick. And if you say no again, I'd be like, all right, well, thank you, bro. And then I'd find somewhere else that was still open.
Man, I had a dude the other night. This dude was like, "You got kids? I'll give you $20 extra for your pocket to make some food." Now that sound good, right? But I, as a manager, know that the cameras right there at the front counter where we're standing have audio, which means if they ever look at this, they can hear this dumbass shit. So I gotta say no. Otherwise, that's my ass.
So, what are you rolling tonight, Max? I see you getting ready to roll something there.
No, I'm
What do
smoking
we
out of the
have
bowl.
there?
I'm smoking out of the bowl because it is bottom of the barrel till the paycheck load.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
So what
I
we
don't know
got?
what Mookie's been having me smoking over here today.
I got bottom of the barrel and gummies for the night.
Damn. Oh, he said he heard another beep.
Yeah, Hoey. Shh. It's a figment of your imagination.
No, it sounded like Brad, it was so constant a while ago, it sounded like somebody's microwave going off. It like beeping every 2 seconds.
I don't even own
Beep,
a
beep,
microwave
beep,
right now.
beep, beep, beep. They ain't but like $40 at Walmart, bro. What the hell?
Again,
You,
I'm not even here long enough to use a microwave.
the man's paying for a place to rent just to store his stuff.
Equivocally, yeah. Man, listen, Scott.
I know. I know. I've
Man,
seen all them flyers and stuff. I know what's going on.
not even the flyers work, bruh.
I know. That's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm talking about Wingstop being merciless. Like I'm not even supposed to be off my Amazon job till 7:30 at night, and Wingstop schedules me at 5 o'clock that same night.
I told you,
Uh,
bro. I told you what was
it,
going to happen.
oh yeah, it worked out cool at first, and right now the weather's starting to warm up, so it is backfiring on me.
He wasn't hearing the rest of them earlier, bro. He didn't even notice them until I pointed them out. And
No,
then
guy.
he was. Then you said I had him on a scavenger hunt because he was standing on chairs all over his apartment. You could hear him
At le-
ripping shit off the wall in the background.
at least here I got a chair I can stand on. At work, the step ladder broke, so I'll be having to jump to reach stuff.
Hey, it's not their fault that you're short, bro. I'm sorry.
It's their fault that they don't properly
It's
maintain the
not their
safety
fault.
equipment.
It's not their fault you're short. It
You're right.
ain't
It's
though.
not. It's not their fault. I blame that. I blame that
Mookie
on.
sits in this little chair behind me, and he looks like he's small,
I blame that on
but
my
he stands
dad's
up.
weak
He's about my
genes.
height. Your dad's weak. He just pulled out too quick. That's all.
Man, no, my baby brother, the tall one, like, bro, my dad has some weak genes.
Yeah. No, he just
But,
he let that stroke finish off in for the brother.
but guess what? He was fat and bald at 21, and I'm pushing 40 with a head full of hair, and I'm nowhere near fat, so I'm happy.
Fat and bald.
I'm dead serious. My dad was fat and bald by 21. Bum knee and
I think
everything.
Mookie, did you fall asleep behind me over there?
I'm still up
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
playing this game.
You see that game? Bruh, he's gonna die on that game. I'm gonna go to pick him up one afternoon, bro, and he gonna be dead as a hammer, just still looking at his phone. Look, he ain't even saying nothing. He knows I'm talking about him too. Look at him.
He just chilling in the back.
Look at him smiling. He gonna smile behind me.
Oh man,
Broken step ladder near. Yeah, bring the broken step ladder and set it up near the fryer at Wingstop.
man, what?
That
No,
way, when somebody falls into the fryer and they could sue the hell out of them or something. You know, that would be a horrible thing if you fell into a fryer.
man, listen. Hell no, I'm not falling in the fire. That fire hot, 350 degrees hot. 350 degrees is the temperature of them fryers. No, thank you.
Yeah, but Hoey, he's not my roommate. You know, he's just a friend of mine. So he can get lost in the games. It's fine. My roommate got all his money lost in the games too.
I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm staying out of that. Oh,
Last night we was doing a live stream. He had his girl on the phone the whole time playing a video game and talking on the radio. I was like, God damn, bro, talk about multitasking. I was like, Jesus.
oh yeah, he talented.
Multifaceted. Tonight, look, I heard the beep that time. Yeah, no
All right,
box of
so
cubes being left this time.
I'm crying. All right, 155 plus.
See, that's why I've been tagging you in them stupid videos, Max.
I'm weak.
You seen Hoey try to pull up with the 6-disc carousel talking about DJ.
Yeah, I did see that.
Ain't nobody got shit on my Kenwood. The hell?
Boy, I'm gonna take that little Kenwood somewhere. We love you, Hoey, but man, quit playing with us with
I'm
that
gonna take my,
Kenwood.
my my dual turntable Pioneer DJ with Serato built into it and just throw it in the garbage. He got the Kenwood. You know. What's wrong with this man?
Which one?
Hoey.
Hoey fried. That's my guy, though. I fucks with Hoey.
Hey, that dual CD denim though with the pitch, where you can speed the CD and speed it up and slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
That was some fun to fuck with right there. Trying to cue it and mix it in with what you already had playing, because they don't never work right. They always go a little
Right.
bit too fast or a little too slow before you switch over.
Now you sound like a real DJ. Like, oh yeah, the house equipment never works right.
It never works right. It either drags or it goes too fast. You
Or the
can't
buttons,
get,
or you never know what buttons are sticking.
or sometimes a button won't stick and then sometimes it does. So you'll try to cue something up and it won't play. And then all of a sudden it starts playing out of turn. I've had that happen before. It always happens at like a reception or something where you got like a bunch of people that's right in front of you watching everything that's going on and they get all pissy.
Mm-hmm.
What you wearing in the whole wedding reception?
All right.
Now that's
One
Hoey. That's just a blatant lie. You can't sit there and say you don't listen to music.
1,018 tracks. I think I got enough tracks on my flash drive.
No, no, you need to start over again.
Okay, so let me. Oh. That is,
What?
I'm
Wait, what was
out
your
of
stat?
nine
Oh,
thousand.
yo, 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 yo,
Out
yo.
of out of 9,463 tracks in my library, I'm only putting 1,018 on my flash drive.
All right, we're gonna take a poll. Who believes that Hoey doesn't listen to music at all?
He's full of crap. Hoey, full of crap. Why you lying, Hoey?
Mookie, what do you think?
What?
Does Hoey says he didn't even listen to music? You think that's true?
Nah, that nigga lying.
I like Mookie already. I like Mookie already.
Oh, Mookie's my boy.
Hey, Hoey, why you just lie to us, cuz? Why you tell us a blatant lie?
I don't actively. Well, then, but that doesn't mean you don't listen to music. That just means you don't care what you listen to.
Bing! There we go, because everybody listens to music.
I ride around in silence. Well, I mean, to be fair, if I were you, I would probably do that too. I mean,
Oh yeah, see, I can't ride around in silence.
now he says the radio doesn't even work in his car. Well, it's a Ford.
Found off road dead.
Fucked on race day.
Hoey go hate us. You know, I'm gonna talk cash money because I'm no longer a Chevy man. I'm a Jeep man now. I got a
I got a
Jeep
Ford
now.
sitting in my driveway. I can't say anything, but I talk just as much crap about that car as I do any other rest of them.
I'm a
I mean,
Jeep
it's
man. I got
mine.
a.
You know,
Oh yeah,
it's
I've
used to
had a
be
couple
my
Fords in
abuse.
life.
Yeah, it's used to my abuse. See, but this is the thing. Mookie was friends with Junior before he was friends with me, right? And he used to ride around town with Junior, and you can ask him. Junior used to dog the shit out of my truck, my Explorer.
Oh yeah, I bet he did. Listen, I grew up as a kid stealing my dad's car when he didn't know
No,
about it, and I
no,
used
no,
to
no. You
dog
see,
it.
I got a big sound system and everything in there. Ask Mookie how he used to play that radio in the truck and how he used to drive.
Oh yeah, my dad knew better than to have a what? I was already
Wait,
taking
what'd
this
you
stuff on
say?
the low.
What'd you say, Mookie?
Like a maniac.
Like a maniac.
Drive it like you stole it.
He'd had the radio all loud and blasting all throughout the neighborhood and shit.
That sound like me. That so sound like me. I'm pulling up bumping. Full concert level. Full
He go
concert
run the
levels.
thing. I got that like it's a wash thing at Denny's. You go, you get discounts for gas, but you go and get your car washed as many times as you want.
Oh,
He
nice.
get it. He go through that car wash first, and then you go pick up Mookie, and they go ride around or something. He be blasting the radio full blast and shit. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, about time. Where you been at, Slacker?
Finally, oh my god.
No call, no text, no nothing. Okay, I see how it works.
Wait, what do you mean
Hi.
no text? We told you 9:30.
I know. But damn. Anyway,
Hold on. I'm about to throw a flag on the play. How you gonna come on here talking about no call, no text when you tell the big man you taking a walk to get comfortable?
Yeah, no, I was lost on the list.
I'm the
Yeah.
only
Who am I
one wearing
kidding?
CSHR merch.
Who am I
What the
kidding?
hell?
Yeah, for the first time in like 2 years.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, hey! Somebody got to airdrop me some.
well, the guy doing holding the ones and twos should be doing that, but
Hey,
If I
don't
wasn't
you?
broke,
Don't you start harsh. You're closer.
I know,
oh, he
but
says the gas station let Harsh off work
yes,
early.
yes, there's my white supremacist friend Hoey. I walked into work because I wanted to be
Wait,
like Hoey.
wait. Earlier, he
What?
told me, Max, and Mookie that his radio in his car doesn't even work. He doesn't listen to music. He just rides around in silence.
Who did?
Hoey.
Hoey doesn't even know where he is half the time. The guy doesn't even. The guy looks in the mirror and he thinks, "Hey, that's not me. I don't look like that." I mean,
So
that's
speaking about, hey, harsh. While I got you on the line, speaking about knowing where we are half the time and all that good jazz.
uh-oh.
What's up? What? Where are you gonna be at? Where are you going to be at in August?
I want to say at your festival. That's
Hey.
if nothing happens to you or nothing happens to me in a bad light, then yes, then that we should be there. But I'm not making any promises 5 months out. Maybe like a month out.
Month out. Yeah,
I
I'm
tell
gonna
you
need
what,
you
if
to.
I if something happens to me before that, like if I die or something, I'll
Right.
get Mookie to bring my casket up there just so I could be there and be like,
That would be listen. That would be kind of trippy to be mixing a set with a casket in the front row.
he'd be
Max,
like,
let's be honest. That's in your dream. You wanted Max, that's in your dream. You wanted to do
we could
that
turn
every year.
Max's
No,
we
and you
could turn
probably
Max's
Uh-uh.
whole set into like a
yeah.
fever dream.
Oh yeah.
You
I mean,
know,
let's be honest. Max
Harsh would
probably wanted to
listen.
do that a few
Harsh would
months
have to.
ago.
Harsh would have to be there so he can dress up as Paul Bearer.
If not just me, it'd be like me, Mookie, and like four other people dressed up as Paul Bearer just to carry Scott's
I'll
Scott's
be down.
um.
I'll be down. Mookie said, I'll be down.
exactly. Well, let's be honest,
Hey,
Max.
we
You
had Drew
wanted
Mookie
that
into the
dream.
conversation. Let's go.
Max, let's be honest though. You've wanted to do that ever since you started having gigs in Milwaukee.
What? A casket?
Yeah,
No.
do a DJ sets with the casket behind you.
Hey, you know what?
No.
We can get
I haven't.
we
I
can get
mean,
like we can go to Costco and buy a casket, and we can put like all your DJ gear in a casket. So like whenever you go to set it up, you just open the lids up.
listen, listen. I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with y'all. Y'all do not want to put a casket anywhere in my possession because I'll fuck around and fill that casket with a pirate.
That's fine. That no, and we'll
I
have it to where
mean,
like whenever you drop a certain beat, the pirate jumps up out of the casket.
well, I mean,
Nah,
You
well,
know,
nah,
Max, if it's a
nah.
certain
That
pirate
pirate.
you and
Listen,
I
once I
know
put that
about.
pirate in the casket, he ain't coming out. He
No,
ain't
Max,
coming out.
certain pirate you and I are talking about, that wouldn't be the worst idea either. Let's be honest.
no, I'm not talking about like it coming out. I'm talking about like it sitting up. Like
No, no, no.
or something like that.
No, that
I
part's
don't
too
plan on
ugly.
this one. I don't plan on this one being able to sit up. You heard me?
No, and to be honest, that pirate's too ugly to be shown in public. So
Just saying.
We don't want to mess the
Listen,
screen up.
I've been sitting back being cool, but people wanted to keep coming for me. So now I gotta bring the old me back.
Mookie is he works on trucks,
and
so
Hoey,
Which
he's used
speaking
to
of that,
lifting fat asses.
speaking of that, if anybody sees this that's going to Hash Bash in Ann Arbor next month, the pirate said he gonna be there. He said he gonna be flying a red flag. You so happen to snatch that red flag, Max got gonna go ahead and snatch a lot of overtime and put $500 in your hand. Again, I got $500 for that man red
That's
pirate
right.
flag.
Whenever you go to the festival, make sure you look for the red flag. You see the red flag and snatch the red flag, Max will hand you $500 cash. I had to put it in radio voice for you, Max.
I got you. I'm just saying.
and unrelated news, Max Two Unholy is being charged with a bounty
You
because
got a
the
good
bounty
radio
charge.
voice, man.
Yeah, when I try. I don't
And
know.
an
Max ain't got
unrelated
look.
next to a host was sent to prison because he ordered a hit on someone for $500.
I ain't order a
No,
hit. I
not a
said take
hit.
the pirate
He
flag.
said take the
Whoa!
flag.
I said take the
Because he
flag.
ordered a because
How did you misconstrue taking the flag and then killing the guy?
how I did it.
Whoa! Hey,
That was
hold
my
on.
ex-handler.
Hey, somebody throw some water
Excuse
on
that.
Harsh real quick and see
Harsh
if
was
he
just
says.
playing. He wasn't serious. He wasn't
No,
serious.
that was just how the media was. That's how the
Hold
media was
on.
framing. The
Hey,
media were like, listen, Holy's arrested because he pushed
No,
a
no,
bounty on a
no. Harsh
no.
is
hey,
like
hold on.
so. Harsh like twists it all around. I'm like, okay, you grab the flag, you get $500. Harsh is like, so if you grab the flag and strangle him to death with it, no, that's not what we said.
No,
Yo,
I wasn't
Just
saying
hey,
this
grab the
on an
hey,
flag.
Harsh.
listen,
Harsh, you
I'm
about
a
to
comedian.
hey Harsh, you about to make me have to act like this the
Jesus.
wire and take out another phone and put another SIM chip in it so they can't track my location real quick.
I mean, to be honest, I
He's
mean,
gonna
in
have
all fairness,
Harsh is
with the
gonna have
way
the
this is
cops looking
going,
for Max. 3 months before the festival, they're gonna be looking for Max.
I mean, Max, with the way this
Jesus.
is
Hey,
going, you may need to do that.
boy, listen, I might be
Hey,
pushing.
with
Hold
the
on,
way this is going, you may.
hold on. Let me
See,
just go ahead and
Stacy
put this
Barman.
disclaimer. Let me put this disclaimer out here. I might be pushing 40, but it's still run as fast as you can. You'll never catch the gingerbread man.
Sounds gang related. It's not Chicago.
Harsh is not Chicago.
Nah, dude, this is
Jesus,
believers
bro,
like.
what color is my skin?
I
My
know.
skin
Oh,
is the
no,
color of
no.
gingerbread.
Oh, do you
Run as
not?
fast as you can. They'll never catch me.
Oh, do you not travel? Do you think Chicago
Jesus.
is the only city in the country with crime? Are you like that much of a
He
city?
hasn't
Huh?
clearly Hoey's never been to Baton Rouge,
I
Louisiana,
know. He's never been to Baton Rouge. He's never been to Detroit. He's never been to Philly. It's like,
or New
Hey,
Orleans.
or
no.
Baltimore.
I mean,
I I mean I live in like
everywhere got crime. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But if, I'll keep it honest. I mean, like, okay, crime randomly happens. Yeah. You know what I mean, like, we're not going to sit there and say that doesn't. But for the most part, you only have to worry about that if you're like putting yourself in them environments. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so basically,
Like,
Philly, you need to worry because you always put yourself in those environments.
no, I'm being serious, Harsh. Like, listen,
No, that is true. You are
The
right,
one
though.
Milwaukee trip, we was just randomly driving around Chicago at 3 in the morning. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like my brother pop out we pop out the car just being clowns taking pictures at some random diner that was open. Didn't
What
nobody
part of
bother us.
Chicago? What part of Chicago?
Man, I'm gonna be honest and tell you I don't know, bro. We were
Because that's a
listen.
major difference. Because if it was on
So,
certain roads in certain areas, that might have
if
what
been
you
I'll
were in
tell
different.
you,
Harsh's neighborhood, they would have had the
what I'll
cops
tell
there
you,
watching you.
what I'll tell you is it was somewhere like we were leaving Milwaukee and it was like in the downtown
I'm
vicinity
Oh,
when we
that's
were
no,
yeah, no, that's fine.
when we were
yeah, they
coming
don't
on
care
the
about it here
expressway
anyway.
when we were coming on the expressway I had to pee like a racehorse and I could see a gas station so I told my brother to get off right there. Like when we popped off the E-way, the buildings was kind of run downish. It did look a little bit run downish. Like I mean, head was kind of paying attention on the swivel. Like let me watch where we at because we ain't from here. But didn't
No,
nobody. Matter
you're
of fact,
fine.
I mean,
No, yeah, you're fine.
See,
I mean
that's
the
what I'm
people.
saying. If you would have pulled over in Harsh's neighborhood, the cops would have been sitting around the corner watching you.
I think there might have been a sleeper,
What? So
but no,
listen,
You know,
but
no,
because
they probably would have
Harsh lives
stopped
in one of
us.
those urbanite, suburbanite neighborhoods.
no.
I ain't gonna lie, they probably would have stopped us because so I didn't find this out until like after we were like halfway
Those three of
there.
y'all live in the ghetto. Harsh lives in the
But
area.
we drove my brother's car for that trip, and his brakes went out like as soon as we
The
left
gated
Toledo.
community.
Oh crap!
So we went to Milwaukee and back on no brakes.
Oh wow, that's insane. But no, as long as you weren't in
Yeah,
the crazy.
here's me, Mookie, and Max living in the ghetto, and Harsh lives like in the mayonnaise neighborhood of Chicago.
All right.
Oh,
First of all, we don't need to tell people that. Second of all, as long as you weren't in the crazy
hey, I'm
Hollywood,
coming to visit. Oh no, oh you in the good
as
part. I'm
long
coming
hey,
to
yo, Max,
visit. I
as
got to
long
come
as you
visit. Oh no.
as long as you weren't in like 26 in
Pool
California
party at
or like
Harsh House.
yeah, maybe next year. As long as you weren't in
Hey,
26 in
she.
California.
Hey, we can make this happen. Harsh got a pool
Anyway,
and he know the DJ. What's up?
awesome. Maybe. Anyway, the bottom line is,
Maybe.
as long as you weren't in 26 in California or the crazy hundreds or Inglewood, you're fine usually. Like,
Man,
they do overrate
He
the
just
shit.
don't understand how neighborhoods work, does he?
but listen,
See, he
I'm
just
black.
doesn't
I'm
get
black.
things.
Listen, I ain't worried about it. I'm black. I know how to talk to him.
No, I know it's not. I'm
Okay.
just saying those are the three areas you have to worry about. Otherwise, everything is fine in the
This
city.
man said he's got a pass because he's black.
I'm dead honest. Like I know. Listen, I know how to politic. I'm black. I know how to politic with him. Like,
I will say, Scott, I've seen this firsthand. I've seen it firsthand.
I
He does
know,
not
it's
know.
just.
He does.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
not
he's
do
the
it.
only person that I know of that uses like the whole stereotype to his advantage.
Oh yeah,
You
he
know,
did it all the time in Milwaukee. I remember
hold on.
the first time I
Horseshoes
met
is
Mac,
listen. Horseshoes are
no,
stereotypes to his advantage
no,
too. Don't get it
I've heard
twisted.
harsh break out into full Indian accent just so people wouldn't know he was American, so he wouldn't have to deal
Man,
with them.
no, I've listen. I first-handedly seen Harsh do some shit that if my black ass did it, the police that was right there was pulling right up on me. They was pulling right up on
oh
me.
no, but you want to talk about white areas? I remember meeting Mac, and he tells me to
All
come to
he's
the
got to do
chicken
is play
shop.
dumb Indian, and they
Yeah, of
leave him
course.
alone.
Exactly. I'm a stereotype too. But I remember meeting Mac the first time. He's like, "Hey man, hey Harsh, pull up at this chicken shop. That's where me and Melissa are at." I'm like, "All right, cool." And the next thing you know, it is the whitest place I've ever seen in Milwaukee. Like it was one of
Man, I
those
don't care. I don't care what
white
color it was. The
Christians.
food was good. The food was good.
And then Max in his little bonnet was like, "Hey, Harsh, what up?" And I'm like, "What the
Man,
This
fuck?"
and
man
I
said
ain't
he
care.
don't
It
care
was
how
like
white
the
it was. The
whitest
food was
area you would
good.
have ever seen. That
Man,
chicken.
I
Say the
don't
food was
care.
good.
The food was good. It don't matter
Point
what was
blank.
in it.
Period. Boy,
What
we
he
just took
say?
it. We took it. We took
What he
point
say?
blank. Period.
Off that thing off of life. How much it is? How much it is to make one of them white chickens?
Oh God.
White chickens.
Man, listen,
I'll tell you the
listen.
one
I ate
whitest.
some of the best meatloaf I've ever ate in my life at that restaurant. I don't care what you talking about.
And
I
the
gotta
bill
go
was.
try it out. I like. Oh yeah.
Oh
Just
yeah,
look for the whitest restaurant in Milwaukee or
one
Carton.
of the
It's Harsh and
whitest
Max.
areas.
Bruh,
It was so white. I
it,
felt like a hoodlum sitting there.
bruh. And they was looking at me like I was a hoodlum, and
I
I ain't care. You know why? Because I was a
harsh.
paying
I got
customer.
a
I was
harsh.
a
Harsh.
paying
I got a
customer.
favorite ask.
Yes.
Hold on, Harsh.
Harsh, I got
Mookie's,
a
Yeah.
favorite ask.
what's that?
Can you hit the Indian voice?
You gotta.
Why?
Can you? Can you?
Why do
Can
you
you hit
want
the?
me to do that right now? What is the matter with you? Just because you're sitting next to some mutant who doesn't know that he's an animal, half an animal, and was born in a lab 45 years ago, does not mean anything to this damn way.
Why are you attacking me? He's the one that said it, not me.
I know, but he's just a stereotype, so we just leave it alone.
Oh
No,
man.
I'm just
that's
kidding.
what that's what I was telling Olivia. Like when we was coming across the old section of Baton Rouge that just kind of died, like around the old bridge.
Yeah.
And she's like, "There's a lot of car places here." I was like, "Yeah, either they're Pakistani or Indian."
Oh yeah.
And all of the gas stations are the same way, all the way down that road. Even the hotels, everything is like that on that entire stretch.
Those people are so fickle-minded. If I speak to them in English, they get upset. But if I speak to them in another language, they're like, "Oh, very good, very good." I'm like, "Really? That's where we're at?"
I'm weak. He
Out the
said,
mountain
very
way,
good,
like,
very
"Oh,
good.
really?"
Very good, very good.
That's how they're
Why?
thinking.
Why? Why the head bob? Do that.
That's how they
I'm
think in
weak.
other countries. What am I supposed to do?
I never, and we talked about that before. I never understood the head bob.
Now, this is gonna get me on a different tangent that I didn't want to get on, but here we go.
Oh,
You know
oh
what's
well.
annoying is when like your relatives make fun of the way way you speak the language, and then you turn around, you tell them, "Why are you talking about how the way I pronounce words when your children sound like fucking white girls singing Indian songs? Are you kidding me? You're gonna
What's
say
wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
if you're the same melanin as me, what the fuck? If you look like Olivia, and like if Olivia
It's
sings,
called code switching. Hold on.
No, it ain't
From
code switching.
one
You
hold
can't
on,
do
hold on,
the
hold on, hold on.
accent during it.
From one person with some color to their skin to another person with some color in their skin.
Max, it's only
Like
That is
Michael
called
Jackson.
code switch.
Max,
Listen, that is
Like Michael
called code
Jackson.
switching.
Max. It's
It is
only
a
Isn't that what he
vital
did?
skill in life.
switch.
It
Didn't Michael
it
Jackson
is
go from
code
being like
switching.
a
No,
black
Max,
guy
you
to a
don't
white woman?
understand. They can't do the accent at all. They can't speak the
Oh,
language at all, or do the proper accent. But yet they're upset at me when I mispronounce the word.
Wait,
When I say
weren't they
yeah,
raised the same way you were raised?
yeah, except they're supposed to be a lot more cultural than me because I hung out
How
with
are they
people
more cultural if they don't speak the language?
because all their friends are the same ethnicity, whereas I can talk to people all over the world. But the point being is, it's so stupid how they're supposed to be more ethnic, more down with the culture, and yet they can't even speak the language or pronounce words properly. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Go at them because they sound like white girls singing Indian songs. Give me a break. They can't even
I
speak
see.
properly.
I
You
already
know,
pick on Max because he speaks English too well because he's from Ohio.
yeah, but
So
once
it
Max
ain't
is
because I'm from Ohio. It's because I know how to code switch. Don't get it twisted though. I can get to your phonics
here's
real
the thing
quick, fast, and in a hurry.
yeah, but here's the thing about code switching though.
oh, we just
You
call
need to
ours a racist.
Howie, it doesn't change the fact that you're a DEI version of white supremacy. Okay. Second of all,
Damn,
Howie wants
damn.
to have the KKK.
Shit.
Second of all, Max, you can't code switch if you don't know how to switch.
True,
That's what I'm
true,
saying.
true.
If I want to
I'm
code
crying.
switch,
He said you can't code switch if you don't know how to
I think
switch.
Howie's capable of code switching better than them. At least Howie can sound like
Oh
a
shit.
Viking.
Oh
Howie can be
God,
like, "It's time, Father. It's time. We must protect the
you
church."
all right back there?
Father, we must protect the motherland of Ireland, and then be like, "Hi guys, I'm Holly. How you doing?" And then 5 seconds later, sound like a complete redneck. At
Wait,
least Holly can do that.
why are
These,
you bashing potato farmers,
I'm
man?
not bashing them. I'm saying Holly can at least sound like a potato farmer. My
What's
relatives
wrong with being a potato farmer?
none. That's what I'm
They don't
saying.
listen to
At least
music
Holy can
apparently.
do that. At least Holy
They
can
don't
code switch. Is what I'm
because
saying.
Hoey said he
That's
doesn't
a
listen to music.
hold
So
on, I'm calling bull crap. That's a lie. Holy talking about he don't listen to music, or maybe it's not a lie, and I just feel special because I know Holy didn't listen to my music. So
Maybe I don't know.
no, I
Holy,
know he's hold on.
what are we holding on for?
I don't know what's going on. All I know is that yeah. It's that's yeah. Thanks God.
Okay, cool. All right,
Oh,
cool.
I was
One
about to
done.
cue up some telephone hold music for us. I didn't know what
Yeah,
we were
I
holding
was.
for.
So I'm gonna be honest. The hold was more for myself. One flash drive just finished exporting, but like, so when I export a flash drive, so you'll get sometimes like I'll get a message and it tells me one or more tracks were not exported, and it tells me to check the log to see like what reason it gave me for not like exporting to the flash drive. One. Oh, that's my 128. Where's my other 256 at?
That song is for Max.
Oh, hold on. I can't.
God, I did not expect the show to go the way it went. Like. That was actually borderline therapeutic.
Borderline therapeutic. Yeah. What, letting you go on a rant?
Yeah.
Mookie's eyes got really big back here. I didn't know what was happening there for a second, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, my eyes ain't get big. I was adjusting the mic.
Oh, and by the way, Hoey would be one of the pallbearers too, because he wouldn't have a choice.
What you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, for the event.
No, shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, bro. We're gonna put Harsh on a 24-hour gag order.
24-hour
Max.
hold.
Max is still walking around, so we still gotta hold on.
No, I'm not. Max is right here. What are you talking about? You just gonna act like I'm not just right here. I'm weak.
I liked it. Hold on. I think I see Max going to the bathroom. I think we got to play it one more time.
See, being black has its curses. Now they think I'm a shadow.
Now I'll leave that one. To be fair, Max is still enough to be someone's back.
I'm laughing because I heard Harsh's anomaly that alone. I heard that.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's like the most popular home music in the world right there.
It is?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it every time I call child support. I'm being serious. Every time I call to give them a piece of my mind, I hear that bullcrap music and it be making me mad the whole time I'm on. I just be sitting there all whole thinking about what I'm gonna say to them. That's when my head already just started bobbing. You got me thinking I'm over with child support.
Poor Max. I thought those children were like 20 years old now.
Man, listen, I feel like it's like one of them mind mess type things. Why they put that on there just to mess with people's head?
Yeah.
Like, oh
No,
yeah, we gonna
Cisco
make
has
you.
been using that music since like 1980.
Yeah, I was about to say that music sounds
You
at
know,
least 40 years old.
it
Oh, so wait a
is.
minute. That's like a Cisco like specific
Yeah,
sound.
it's called Opus number one.
Okay, so that makes sense because like just from like personal experience, like I always notice like at a lot of like businesses and stuff like that, and like in legal stuff, the phones were always Cisco. I always wondered what the brand was.
No, well, that I just think it's funny that somebody actually went through committee to like write that song and put it together. And it's
I
been
mean,
playing on phone systems for like 40 years now.
I wonder what
You
type
know,
of royalties they get for that.
could you
No,
imagine
it was.
that committee though? Like, man, we got to make some banger tune for our whole music, and that's what they
I
came
wouldn't
up
have.
with.
I
You
wouldn't
know,
want to have been that producer because the government probably screwed them. The government probably
Oh,
gave them a
no,
one-time payment for that.
why
no
are you
one.
throwing the government in there?
No, first
See,
of all,
always got to throw the government
well,
somewhere
first
in
of
there.
all, we
Because
didn't
because the
know
government uses it, so they probably gave that person a one-time payment to own that
so
music. They got screwed.
that is possible. But knowing how they were back in the day, they probably played that, created that song like this song rocks, man. This song rules. All
Yeah, I mean,
right, gnarly.
they're sitting there in committee and they're like,
Celebrating.
man,
Yeah,
this is a
all
fire. This
right.
is a banger right here.
I'm like, all right, dude.
It's 1980 somewhere in some conference room.
1983, 84. They're probably
One of the guys at the table are fucking jacked up on coke.
I was why we think the same. I was just finna say they are now. Yeah,
They do
man,
coke.
He's high as
it
shit.
right
on
here.
coke.
Sign a deal.
all right, brother. That's great music.
It's the
Someone
80s,
like,
man.
yeah, someone like Hoey was probably over there like, all right, that's cool, dude.
Hey, what's that movie? Hey, what's that movie called? I don't know if y'all ever seen it. It was a movie about it's this white guy. He played off of 21 Jump Street. It's when they had this business and everything.
The Channing Tatum guy or the other guy?
No, the fat one.
Oh,
Jonah
Jonah
Hill?
Hill.
Jonah Hill, when they played off this movie, they was like they had this business, but it really wasn't a business, it was a scam. But they was inside this business and they was in that.
Oh, the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah.
Oh,
hookers
yeah.
in that bitch. They doing the coke. I'm talking. They turning up in that.
That was my most
Hey,
favorite scene in that
that
entire
movie slapped. That
My
movie
most favorite
slapped.
scene in that entire movie was whenever what's his face, Leonardo DiCaprio came back with his Lamborghini and he thought everything was fine, and he went inside of his house and he was waiting for somebody to show up, and the cop showed up instead. When he goes outside, the Lamborghini was like trashed. He had hit everything on the way home, but he thought he didn't touch anything. I mean, there was some funny stuff on that movie.
Yeah.
They would be getting those Quaaludes. They were like 20 years out of date, and they would just hit them at random.
They was some fools in that movie.
That was a great movie. Hoey says executives like heroin. Well, I mean, Harsh is the CEO, so.
I just kind of.
That's all I can. Hey, that's the only response I even got to that statement is.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. You would be surprised at the amount of
We'll say
that
it's
is
we don't we don't get into too many details.
who.
Harsh and his mafia connections.
No.
That's right. CSHR radio pays for protection.
Oh God. Yeah. That was Milwaukee was a fun trip though. I remember a match.
See, look, now he's going right back into the racist spiel about the all white area restaurant in Milwaukee.
I was not talking about that time. I was talking about the other time at Max.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, listen, I ain't gonna lie. So I always enjoy like my trips out to Milwaukee. You'll be like good company out there. You'll be. It's always a vibe. I'm honestly looking forward to my next trip out there.
Yeah, I am too. Especially if Especially
If y'all
if we
play
have,
capture the flag.
Yeah, capture the flag sounds like a fun game.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, especially if you have your friend ADDERALL with you. I'm just saying.
Negativo. Fuck no. Nope. Never again. Never again.
The match. I see this here.
Going to work.
Harsh was
I'm gonna
like.
keep. Go ahead.
He says that Harsh was blacker than Max. He saw the pics.
God, he's such a.
Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Coming down and having to go to work and deal with them Amazon routes sucked. I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. Boy, I'll guzzle cans of Celsiuses before I do that again. No, buddy.
See, Mookie works for Amazon too, but he works unloading the trucks.
Oh, he got he got the cool job. He got the cool job.
Max said you get the cool job at Amazon. He's a delivery driver. His job sucks.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a cool job. Like, and I get paid. I mean, for real, I make cool money doing it. It's definitely way better than Wingstop. Matter of fact, my Wingstop days are numbered. Fuck out of here.
At least you don't have any of those white girls that come in there and screaming about she just wants Wingstop. She hasn't eaten anything for 12 hours, like that meme for the longest time.
What happened? I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I realized my worth, and yeah, they don't pay me enough for the bull crap.
Yeah,
I don't deal with bull crap very well, and yeah, I need to find something that's a better fit. You heard me?
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, Wingstop. I'd go nuts too.
Man, listen.
Good Karens.
you know the whole corporate ladder thing. It's always trash. I mean, yeah. But like, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. They tweaking. Like, you can't tell me one thing and mean another. Because like, when it comes to the work environment, I'm a very literal guy.
Yeah.
You lay down. You lay me down my parameters, and I'm a jug in them parameters. You feel me?
Yeah.
I need them parameters to be solid and stable, though. I need them parameters to not be flimsy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a heck of echo.
All she wants is Wingstop.
You know.
So here's what I got to say about that.
Poor man.
Want in one hand, poop in another hand, and see which hand fills up faster.
Look, Hoey says Ohio is full of wasted white girls.
Remember, Ohio is the Florida of the North. We must
Man,
never.
listen, hold on, man. Listen, hold on, man. You're not gonna quit coming for Ohio in my face, man. Listen, we know that we ain't shit here in Ohio. We know that we the epinome, that whatever the fuck that word is of ain't shit. But y'all so ain't got to remind us about
Epitome.
it.
The word you're looking for is epitome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. We
No
know
problem.
that Ohio is the epitome of ain't shit. But please stop reminding us.
I know. But to be fair, Pennsylvania is the Florida of
I,
the
I
East.
just I just think that this is funny coming from Hoey. Period.
I know.
Just that whole phrase coming from Hoey.
I know.
Okay,
He likes
so I got to tell y'all something. I got to get this off of my chest.
Oh God.
I got to get this off of my chest.
Oh God.
Scott, I got to borrow you people from you for a minute. What is wrong
Okay.
with you
No.
people?
That's free rent. You're good. Yeah.
Huh?
That's free rent. You're welcome to use that anytime.
Bet. So, this is a you people segment.
Oh God.
What is wrong with you people?
Oh shit.
You people have taken the whole mindset of you like the public to feel sorry for you and caused your demise as basic operating humans. My right hand, if I need to for y'all to believe this, I will go get the Bible off of my altar and put my hand on the Bible. But I'm about to tell y'all a story about you people. You people
Oh.
are weird. Why would any of you people ever, ever write a 12-page expose exposing yourself for your dirty laundry? And then be dumb
Who
enough
did that?
to somehow let it get posted to Facebook.
Where did this happen? Who did that?
Here, okay. So let me backtrack.
Yeah, because I'm
Going back,
confused now.
yeah, buddy, I ain't told y'all about this. I ain't spilled no
No.
beans about this. Listen, I gotta give y'all some tea. This is some crazy
Uh
tea.
oh. Uh
So
oh. This is an impromptu unholy tea right here.
this some crazy tea. So like, came across this individual that somehow told upper management at this interview he had a lot of kitchen experience. So when we start working the same shift, me and this individual started bumping heads because this individual was touching food with his bare hands, which is a big no-no in my shifts. That will set the Nazi off in me. You put gloves on and use tongs when you touch food on my floor. So we end up
So I
getting rid of this guy. We end up getting rid of this guy for various reasons, but there was more than just the food issue. This guy did some really weird things, some things that as a manager made me have to run up the ladder like, hey, y'all, I'm uncomfortable. This is odd. So some time goes by, and there is a Facebook group called Nosy Asses of Toledo. They be in there gossiping away and spilling the tea. so
nosy asses
imagine,
of Toledo.
so imagine my shock and chagrin when one morning I wake up and my inbox is smacking with messages about the individual that I got into it with at work that we got rid of. This goofy ass Negro had the audacity to type up an 12-page expose on himself in his notes, and somehow somebody got a hold of it and leaked it on Facebook. So the city was roasting this guy because this guy outed himself as a sex offender and gave every blame shifting excuse as to why he was doing it. He did it. He made himself look like the world's dumbest jackass. This
So
is the type of shit you people do because y'all like to feel pitied and sympathy.
so he
You
essentially pulled
people,
a Daniel Losi.
yeah, you
Yeah.
people fucking disgust me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Your
we got to
mama,
remember,
you
you
people
know,
should have did what he. he said something that holds true for all of you type of people. Your mama should have swallowed you.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm tired of sympathy-seeking losers too. A lot of
See,
people put off
no,
themselves.
this is the key comment of the night right here.
Well, I can't read it, so
It says Ohio is full of wasted white girls.
hey, I
Well,
be saying I'm gonna get white boy wasted. When I get drunk, I say I'm gonna go get white boy wasted because they
yeah,
be
what?
getting toe up.
Yeah, instead of white guy wasted, we should say next time we're on a trip, we should go. We're
White
gonna get
chick wasted.
yeah, Hoey wasted.
No,
No,
yeah,
white
holy
girl
wasted.
wasted.
Yeah, because
I'm
he's
not.
like,
No, I have the wrong equipment to be saying I'm gonna get white girl wasted.
right.
That's a little
Yeah,
bit
we
too
don't
close to
want
playing with alphabet. That's a little bit too close
Yeah,
to playing with the alphabet slang for me.
say Hoey
No,
we
wasted.
don't
no
want to
shade,
we
no
don't we
shade.
don't
I
want
just
Max to accidentally do a Girls Gone Wild episode or
li-
anything like that. So yeah,
listen. No shade
yeah.
towards. I mean, people with different preferences. I'm just saying. I like my communication to be clear. I don't want nobody to
Right.
hear me and get it misconstrued.
That's
Like,
why we
no,
say
no,
Hoey
no.
wasted. Hoey wasted means white guy wasted. There you go.
White guy
But back,
wasted.
but back to
I
the
mean,
trend about sympathy seeking losers. I've noticed this a lot in the last like 10, 15 years where you see more and more idiots just picking fights or just, trying to cause drama just for the sake of being a bunch of sympathy seeking crybabies. And it's almost at the
Yeah.
point where maybe, maybe
Are you thirsty,
depopulating some.
Max?
yeah.
You good?
Maybe
You good?
maybe it gets to the point where you know what? Maybe some people do deserve to be genocided. If you're gonna be a sympathy
I'm just
seeking
gonna say
crybaby,
this.
what's the point?
I was
Like, what,
born in '85. How about we just bring back good old fashioned knuckle ups?
Make it
Get your
easy.
ass whooped. Live to fight another day. If
like
more people had to put them fist up, if
yeah,
more people had to put them fist up, they would think before they talk. Unless they like me and just don't care.
right,
I'm fried. I'd take a tail whooping and still talk cash money.
right. The problem is these idiots will get their asses kicked just to seek sympathy even more, and it's like, well, what's the point of that? But
Man, listen, you are so right. So I'm gonna keep something. This is a point like I've
My
said in
bad.
private, right? Right. When I've talked about with people some of the things like that I've walked through, right? This is a point I've made in private. You know, be like, there's people that love to speak about me and love to gossip about me.
yeah,
All right, whatever. Some of their favorite points are like, oh, he's violent. He's violent. I ain't never heard that I spazzed out. I ain't never heard that I was a spaz artist. But if you know that I'm liable to spaz out, why would you play with me?
again, agree.
Why would you play with me if you know I'm a spaz, right? Like dead honest. If you know I'm a spaz, all right, we on this level where we interact and I'm not spazzing because you're not playing with me. If you know I'm gonna do that, you know the consequence. It's like this: telling the kid, like let's say it's a stove, don't touch the stove. It's hot.
Yep,
Don't touch. You got to tell the kid got to burn themselves. If you know a person gonna spaz if you misstep, why you gonna play with them?
exactly. And a lot of
But
people
you,
do not seem to learn that lesson, and I've been saying that for years. It's almost at the point where it's almost at the point where I see people try to start stuff with someone who is violent, who is crazy, and I'm sitting there thinking, do you like dying? Do you like suffering? Do you just want to
I
cry?
mean, I'm a, I'm gonna be honest. Like this has been a huge lesson for me. Like, cause I realized I've been ready to act a fool about some stuff.
Mm,
And every trip I be having to catch myself and remind myself, like, hey, remember, the life we got now better than going to jail.
yeah,
But see, I'm messed up in the head, like, wait. So like in my head, that whole jail thing was never a deterrent. Like I had the mindset, if it ain't nothing else I can do my time. And that is a wrap for what Scott cued us off.
dang.
Tired, man. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure you're tired. We all know the real reason. That was like, oh, god damn it, I don't want to catch liability with him.
No.
No, he right. It's that time. Look, Harsh. If you would be on time, we could actually have a discussion. You don't never be on time, G.
Well, to be honest, this discussion's been had over and over again on my page. You've
Oh
seen the
God.
post. I mean, you've seen the post where I'd be like, if you go from threatening to kill somebody to seeking sympathy from them, just admit you lost.
I'm weak.
You've seen my posts about it for years with some of these idiots will start stuff. They're like, I'm gonna kill you, Harsh, you ain't shit. And then 5 seconds later, I turn around and they're crying about me stalking. I'm like, make up your mind. What the?
Speaking of making up our mind, Harsh, we've made up our mind that you got to do the outro because you were late.
I know. That's usual with the outro. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't make any sense if people do that. If you want to be a sympathy-seeking crybaby, you're not going to live. You're a waste of oxygen. You're not going to make it. But can I finish one point before I do this? We live in the least violent society, the most educated society, and yet people are more retarded and more obnoxious than ever.
What does that tell us? What does that tell us, y'all?
What is that exactly? And on that note, this has been another edition of CSHR Radio. We thank Max and Holy for saying things I've been saying for years. We thank Scott and Luke for being alive long enough to do the show. All of you. A life is harsh, learn to live it. Take care and have a great, beautiful, great night.